The axis of rotation in the foot runs from the outer edge of the heel bone to the inner edge of the big toe. The optimal gait involves positioning the foot so that the rotational axis overlays the extended midline of the body during push-off. Similarly, in the hand, the rotational axis runs from just below the outer wrist crease to the inside tip of the thumb. For activities where the hands serve in a load-bearing capacity, like when you push heavy objects or support the weight of your body against the ground, the axis should be positioned parallel to the midline.
The first redevelopment exercise for the hands is called plank dog. It's a pressure exercise comparable to the vault for the feet, with an emphasis on the positioning, placement, and motion of the hands needed to build the foundations of these poses. Begin with your hands in home position and rotate them so the thumbs move out away from each other and the heels rotate forward for placement.
Now place them on the mat, positioning the outer wrist creases directly beneath your shoulder joints with your shoulder blades knit together. Roll the hands into position, engaging the base and tip of the pinky simultaneously before rotating across the wrist. Keep going until the knuckle of your thumb rolls into contact with the ground and the entire thumb, from the inner wrist to the outer tip, lies parallel to the midline of the body. At the same time, roll medially across the transverse arch of your hand so the base and tip of each finger make contact simultaneously, in series, moving from pinky to index finger. The thumb and index finger should roll into place together, with countervailing rotations that create a suction grip on the ground between them in the webbing of the hand. With the foundations of your pose set, begin in plank, keeping your arms vertical beneath you, your back knit, and your body rigid. Slowly shift back into downward dog, with a focus on keeping your hands stable. Hold each pose as long as you can before moving to the other, using each shift both for relief and as an opportunity to twist your grip more tightly around the rotational axes of the hands.
The key is to continue rolling the thumb inward and down, using the thumb's opposability to rotate both its joints into contact with the ground while gripping with the tips of the other four fingers.
While this positioning of the hands may seem counterintuitive at first, it will soon strengthen your grip and align your arms, shoulders, and back for efficient application of force. Most importantly, it'll elaborate and strengthen the rotational axis of your hands, preparing them for the precision exercises that follow in the next video. Be sure to leave a comment or send a message if you want more detailed information about the program or any of these exercises.